Alright team, welcome back to another video, another matchday vlog, a big game again today. Because my club, FC United of Manchester, we are taking on Workington at home in the league, and it is my first home league game since joining the club about a month ago. We've had 3 away games on the trot, time to play at home, and I am very excited to play at Broadhurst Park in the league for the first time. We're going to bring you along, show you how the game goes, and hopefully show you another big win. But first off, let me tell you a little bit about the game and a little bit about our opponents. So, as you guys remember from last week's video, we had a big win in our game against Leek. As you can see from the table, we are still second from bottom, but we've picked up 4 points in our last 2 games, and hopefully we can keep that going in today's match as well. Workington are currently 15th. We are 4 points behind with a game in hand. So this is massive, just as it was with Leek. If we can win today, we bring Workington back into it with us. And as I said, it's another 3 points on the board. You guys know the script. We've talked about it in previous videos, but we're in a relegation fight. New manager, new players, and each week we are building step by step. And today's going to be a big game. Workington, tough team, direct, some very good players, but playing at home for the first time in a long time. Hopefully we can play our football, dominate the game, and give the crowd something to cheer about as well. But I'm excited, really looking forward to it. Should be a really good game. And Frankie gets to come for the first time in a long time as well. So I'm going to ask her if she's looking forward to it. I'm sure she is. Hopefully she is. Frankie's here.
Hello.
Franks, this is your first time coming to watch FC United.
I know, I can't believe it. I'm really excited.
Been nearly a month, you're slacking a little bit.
I am.
But it is the first home game, so we'll let you off. Are you excited? Are you looking forward to it?
I'm buzzing. I'm really, really excited.
Have you practiced your Man United chants?
I have.
We might have to blur out some of those words.
Yeah.
No, we'll
Not
put that
from me.
And hopefully maybe a little bit of Frankie Cam as well.
No pressure.
No pressure. I don't know if they let dogs in.
I was literally just about to say.
They might
hope
do.
there are some dogs.
They might not, but it'll be good
See.
fun. And Franks will get the behind the scenes action. So let's head to the ground. You want to hit the screen? So Workington at home, and as I said, my first home league game for FC. Beginning of the game, quite equal. Both teams starting to kind of feel each other out, get a feel for how each team wants to play. Great ball over the top from Joe. Jez made a great run. Little bit of a dubious tackle from the centre half, but the keeper's able to pick up the loose ball on the cross from Charlie. What we started to do was hit them quite well on the counter-attack. Adam, a brilliant player. There's a reason why Adam Lafondra had a top career at the top level of the game, and you can see how dangerous he is when he's attacking the defence. Little ball into the centre forward, a bit of a late challenge which gave Workington an opportunity from a set piece. Now we knew they were dangerous with set pieces, and this one wasn't well defended from us. A great ball in, a great header, but we know that we should be doing better in terms of how we defend against set pieces. Not good to go 1-0 down early again, just like last week, but hopefully we were pushing to get back into the game as soon as possible. A set piece from us, managed to defend it well. Here Joe gets across really well, makes a great block. Between the two of us, I think we had it covered, but Joe did a great job to win the challenge. Ball from Jordan, gets worked out wide. Chaz tries to take on the defender, sets it back to Matt. Has a little bit of a speculative shot, but then Jordan shows why he's a poacher with a great little flicked finish, which sends it past the goalkeeper, making it 1-1 after about 20-25 minutes. Both teams were getting opportunities. This little worked sequence on the left-hand side. Ball moved a little bit, but I managed to gather it at the second attempt. Again, through ball from Charlie. Jez picks up on the loose ball, as we saw last week. Very dangerous, very direct, good speed, but not managing to get the shot on target. Pass from Matt back to Deck, slightly misplaced, allowed the striker in, and it probably made it 1-1 in terms of dubious penalty shouts. Long ball, which Jordan does really well to chase down, puts the defender under pressure, plays it back to his goalkeeper, but Jordan does well to carry on that pressure, add a little bit of nerves, and as you can see from the clearance, Jez picks it up well, and there you go. A little bit of quality from Adam Lafondra. As I said, that's why he's had a top career at the top level of the game. Brilliant, brilliant goal to put us 2-1 up. Another wide free kick, similar position to last time. Again, not defended it too great. A flicked header which came off Jan and dropped just wide of the post. Corner in, header back on target, managed to get up and tip it over. Wasn't sure if it was going over, but in goal, you need to make sure, even if you're under any doubt. Long ball over the top, trying to stay calm, trying to deal with it well, which I managed to do, getting it back to Matt to build. Goal kick. Trying to find my players. As a goal kick on any game, you want to pick out the weaknesses in the back four, but also the strengths in the forward line. Jordan does well to hold up the ball. Another set piece for Workington. Worked back in to the back post, headed across or volleyed across, and they probably should have been doing better to get that on target. And that brought a close to the first half, and we managed to get 2-1 up, just like last week, going 1-0 down, but bringing it back to 2-1. Early free kick in the second half. Jez does a great job to run out wide. Adam put in a great ball. Jordan just not managing to get in front of the defender. Throw in on our right hand side. Don't really want to let them inside, but an easy enough take. Just have to watch that all the way in. Make sure that the handling's clean. Cross from the right back. A little bit in between as to whether I should come or not. Decide to stay. Defence do a great job to get the blocks on it, and Jan does brilliantly to follow up and to clear. All about starting position, whether you can come or not, but once you make a decision, back yourself with it. Corner comes in, loose ball, went through legs, managed to parry it, would have wanted to hold it, but I saw it so late, and thankfully, Workington weren't able to punish. As you can see, we're starting to cling on a little bit now. We're inviting pressure from Workington, not doing as well as we were in the first half in terms of keeping the ball and attacking, and they were getting a few opportunities, both from set pieces and open play. Managed to get a good punch on this corner. Again, get height on the punch, get it away from danger. If the ball's in the air, no one can shoot. Ball gets worked to the edge of the box. Again, we don't clear it well, adding a little bit of nerves. Just concentrate on that first touch out of pressure and using the weaker foot to clear lines. Late in the game, a missed clearance from Workington gave Jay a great chance, but the keeper makes a good save down the middle. 89th minute, Deck wins the header. We push up. And then the long ball from the Workington defender puts Deck under pressure. I don't come to clear. And the forward runs into me and the ref gives a penalty. So frustrating after being 2-1 up for so long and defending the lead. 89th minute penalty. Try and do all you can to put him off. But it's a great finish. Right into the top corner. So 2-2 going into added time. Now we start to attack a bit more. Now we have a bit more freedom, which we should have had throughout the second half. Luca does a good job to get a yard. And then the deflection takes it over the bar. Corner comes in. Jan gets a header. But the goalie's able to keep hold. Workington had a chance of their own. Managed to make that save with my foot after it coming through the defenders. And thankfully the follow-up shot was wide. And unfortunately, that was it. What should have been a win ended as a 2-2 draw. So, 2-2 draw, and the initial feeling is just a lot of frustration, to be honest. Whenever you're 2-1 up in the last couple of minutes, to not get the win is always going to hurt, but especially the way it happened, yeah, just very, very frustrating. Firstly, enjoyed playing that first league game at home. It'd been a long time that we were playing away, so it was great to play at Broadhurst Park. I thought after a poor start with a poor first goal, we came back really well, just like we did against Leap, getting back into that 2-1 lead. And I just got to say, what a goal from Adam Lafondra. Never in doubt. What a player, but what a finish. The penalty is really frustrating. It's my fault. As I look back on that footage, I didn't come, but I also didn't stay. I got caught in that no man's land in between. And as I said earlier in that game analysis, when you make a decision as a goalkeeper, you can't hesitate. You have to back yourself either way. I think if I stay away, Deck does a good job to clear probably, but also if I commit to coming earlier, I can maybe come and clear that ball before it even gets to the edge of the box. Whether it was an actual penalty or not, the situation came from that in-between decision, which is really, really frustrating. But we have to look forward, we have to be positive. That's 5 points from our last 3 games, but we're making those small steps forward. It was never going to be just a straight line up. There was always going to be some dips along the way, and that one definitely felt like a dip after the game. But right now, we've got the training kit on, as you can see, just about to head off to training because it is a new week with a new game to look at. And all that will be coming in future episodes. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I look forward to the next video where we've got a little European adventure. I'll see you for that one. But take care, keep chasing improvement as always, and we'll speak to you in a bit.